Hi friends, welcome on YourPedia, and this video is related to current topics for group discussion related to the domain of polity, democracy and constitution and similar fields. As you know, group discussion is one of the very important part of your third stage of selection, that is your interview stage, and this is the final stage. And in this, group discussion can play a very crucial role. Many students are afraid of group discussion, which eventually is not difficult, but you need to do practice. Now GD has couple of components, and the three main components of group discussion are introduction, the body discussion and the conclusion. We have already made a lot of videos on that, and I am very sure you must have seen those videos. As far as the topic is concerned, what topic in GD can be asked, there are some classifications, and the video for that has also been made. It is also on the YourPedia. Now broadly, classification of the topics of GD is like topics which are static topic, they can always be asked, like can women be very good managers, that is a static topic, it can any day it can be asked, right? So these are some static topics. Then there are some current topics, whatever is going on in the current. Now current topics can be related to polity, science and technology, finance. It can be related to geopolitical situations like international news, international developments. So current relevant topics is the another category. So static topics which any day can be asked to you, and currently relevant topics. Now there are so many videos on our dedicated YouTube channel, that is GT mock interview channel, which are related to GDs, and students are participating in GDs and topics are given, and mentors are also telling about the topics, how they are to be discussed, and most important points which you need to know. GD is not always about lot of knowledge about the topic. You should have some knowledge about the topic, but it is not like lot of knowledge about the topic. Many students say, sir, I am preparing for civil services, I have a lot of knowledge about these subjects and all. It is not always about the knowledge. Yes, you should have some knowledge about the topic, but not in-depth knowledge is not needed. Some couple of points which can help you to discuss with others. Now let me give you this, but in my particular video is related to the topics which are related to polity, relevant topics for these couple of months, which you should go through, which you should have. And we know that presently India is going through the general election, 2024 general elections are going on, and lot of topics are related to that. So I have made this document. You can download this document from our website, and you can see the importance of GDs and how GDs are actually divided into two categories: static topics, which are proverbial topics also, like hard work never goes unrewarded. Now this is a proverb. He may ask you to discuss on this particular topic, so he will give you a topic which may be proverbial topic, or the topic which is related to some kind of philosophy or some kind of generic topic he might give you. So these are the topics, and then current topics. And these three videos please watch: how to start GD, how to enter in GD, how to conclude GD. These three videos will help you immensely to know what GD is all about. Now friends, what are the, if I am talking about a January to till April 2024, the political topics which are important, you can either download this PDF from which you can jot down these top topics, or you can stop the screen and note down these topics. One nation, one election is very important topic, it is going on. And another thing which we are talking about is 1.3 trillion dollar being spent on election in India 2024. It's a very costly affair actually. India is not a very rich country, but the money which we are spending on election is huge. We only hope it gives something good for us. Electoral bond was much in news when State Bank of India was forced by Supreme Court to reveal that how much electoral bond was for particular political party. So that was also in news. Transparency in the finance side of the political parties. I mean, political parties should also be open to the public eye, their funding, their finance, their budgeting. So party hopping, none other than our ex-Vice President of India, Venkaiah Naidu, he said that political hopping is not good. I mean, you are jumping from one political party to another as a candidate, not as a voter but as a candidate, is not good thing. So anti-defection law was created, which is mentioned under Schedule 10 of Indian Constitution. So anti-defection law was created for this very purpose. So whether it is strong enough to prevent it or not, again we keep on seeing the freebies, during the time of elections, and otherwise we say that okay, some government is saying we'll provide you free electricity, we'll provide you free this, free that. Is it really going to help the country? Providing 80 crore people the free food or ration, I mean, still after 75 years of independence, should government channelize the resources on freebies? Then political mudslinging, I mean, you keep on abusing each other. I mean, one political party is abusing another political parties, and people, thousands of the peoples are clapping and all. I mean, is it constructive way? Political mudslinging is good or not? Do we need change in constitution? Now BJP is also saying 400 plus number of MPs, and if that is the case, then obviously lot of majority and as you know, the amendment to Indian Constitution is prerogative of legislature. So if one political party becomes very, very strong, so should constitution be changed? If BJP wants, whether that constitution be changed. One nation, one election, one nation, one language, one nation, one political party, those kind of topics can also be asked. Political vendetta, that means if the one particular political party is in power and opposition party, the members of opposition party are thrown in the jails, or they are some ED or CBI, whatever we have seen, is that okay, or is this serving the purpose or not? Role of opposition parties in politics, should the opposition be strong? Weak political opposition, what do you say about that? Should youngsters choose politics as a career? Whenever you ask somebody who is in school, what do you want to become? Do you want to go in politics or what? I mean, should they choose politics as a career for them? Judiciary versus legislature, we have seen that Supreme Court has become very active nowadays, and so legislature, executive, judiciary, they are the different wings of government, they are different organs of the government. So whether they should there should be any kind of overlapping or clash in their jurisdiction. ED, CBI being used for against political parties, so is that okay or not? Strong autocratic rule like China, is it good for India? Is India rising as a largest democratic power? No, sure. Leader for life, we are seeing the leaders for life in other countries, like Russia, like China. We are seeing the leaders who are there for life now. So is that a good idea? Concentration of the wealth we are talking about, is that, what is your opinion on that? Global democratic recession means at one point of time democracy was thought of very good concept world over, but is it nowadays also? So relevance of unbiased election commission in India. Election commission is a constitutional body, and should election commission be strong enough, or it should be unbiased? Similarly, judicial system and impact of social media. Now media is the fourth pillar of democracy, but media should be very, very free and independent. Debate should be there in the democracy. I mean, there should be right to people to ask questions from their elected representatives. Challenges what Indian democracy is seeing, what is the role of judiciary, role of money in Indian elections. Similarly, free media and its role. Media is a fourth pillar. Importance of vote in democracy. Everybody should go for voting. World costliest election, as I was telling you. Universal basic income, can it be reality? We are talking about universal, universal civil code or something, civil rules in India. But universal income, universal basic income, should it be guaranteed? Globalization versus democracy, political stability and economic development. Free ration to 80% of the Indian, is that okay? Strong constitutional bodies are required. Can political become preferred career? Election campaigns, divisive or deliberatives. Free and fair elections after electoral bonds. Use and misuse of central investigation agencies, as we saw. Yes, now press freedom index is going down. So what is the meaning of that, and what is the repercussion of that? Uniformity or equality. So what is the meaning of that? India may uniformity may not be there. I mean, we are diverse countries, but equality, I mean, everybody is to be treated equal. Armed Force Special Power Act or similar draconian act, should they be imposed? in different states of India, India's progress beyond demographic indicators. So demographic dividend, India is getting the advantage of that or not getting advantage of that. Simultaneous election in plural societies. Plural society means, our society is a diverse society. India is a huge, immensely diverse society, different languages, different culture, different religions. So simultaneous elections, one nation, one election, that is what we are talking about. Rising inequalities in income in India, political blame on electronic voting machines. Even Supreme Court said they are okay. Need of clean politics for development of nation, need of awareness generation among masses, criminalization of the politics. So we need more political leaders. Constructive criticism always should be good. Judges have started joining the politics. Is that okay or not? Bureaucrats joining after their retirement. So these are some of the topics, friends, related to polity, which you should have some knowledge about. So if you are aware that okay, these are the topics which are being asked or which may be asked in the GD, then at least one you will have some knowledge about it, and at least that will help you to go in the GD with confidence. But as I told you, friends, without practice, couple of GDs, 10-15 GDs, unless until you practice, you will not get confident for the group discussion. That is something which is very, very important. So that's it. This is polity, and for the same documents, please get it from the YourPedia website. You will get the latest GD topics and even their details also. Thank you.